Hello my friends! Today let's flip through my handmade sketchbook, spring-summer sketchbook, covering the end of April, May and half of July. So it's decorated with a postcard featuring a traditional Kazakh tea ceremony. Here in Kazakhstan, it's customary to drink tea from a piala, not from a mug. Here is a pocket for various pieces of paper, tickets and so on. This is a view from my window. It may seem like a simple idea to cut a window on the page, but it looks pretty cool, I think. Blooming spring trees here. There are chestnut tree and peach tree and the greenery in various shades. And this is a sketch from a short weekend trip. This lake is called Kaindy. This is a map-style illustration with a river flowing into the lake. And here is just a view of it. This is another mountain lake, Kalsay. It's incredibly beautiful. It was raining then, so all the colors are so vivid. And this is an urban sketch. A summer cafe with a terrace, bright sun, clear shadows and huge trees. In Almaty city, the streets have plenty of greenery to provide shade on hot days. This is the same Kalsay lake as on the sketch back. You see it's raining and there are very few people here, which is rarely happens by the way, because it's a very popular tourist location. And those tiny figures, that's us, feel the scale. Horses. Traditionally, Kazakh people really love horseback riding. And here, see, this little flower detached when I cut out a branch of lily of the valley for this illustration. It happened unexpectedly, but it looked so beautiful that I left the flower in the sketch, representing a warm May shower. I created this page without thinking so much. I just took colors I liked and drew and painted flowers, and then filled the empty spaces, merging all the objects into a united composition. This is also a plein air sketch. Some greenery got stuck to the watercolor, see? This is a color wheel. Once during a meeting of our sketch community, I explained how it works and why it's important to create it using the exact paints you have in your palette at the moment. This sketch is a color experiment. There are two colors only, red and olive green, mixed in various proportion. So the brown is a mixture of green and red. Also have a look at an interesting technique. The trees in the background are painted with a semi-transparent tone to create a depth effect. A summer sunset. There were beautiful clouds then, so I couldn't resist painting them, choosing pink-orange shades for the sketch. Pink mountains. It is the same view as on the very first sketch in this art journal. Here is a tower and here it is. This is a view from our window, so I depict it time to time. Oops! This is a dawn of a very hot July day. I woke up at night to get a sip of water and saw this beautiful sky. Took a photo and then painted it. One more weekend trip. There are the high altitude traditional pastures where livestock grazes during the summer. Kazakhs call them zhaylao. It is very cold there, especially at night, despite the city being extremely hot. I really like the combination of watercolor washes and colored pencils here, creating a beautiful texture, such a velvety texture. I also drew a smoke from the yurt with a white chalk pencil. The semi-transparent tone looks realistic. I like it. This is a reminder to myself of how important it is to look back and appreciate what I've achieved instead of always thinking about what I haven't done yet. Here are sheep. They were grazing in the same pastures as I depicted in that previous sketch, and my son drawing. That is our off-road trip car and camping in a tent. This is the tent. And oh, there was the hottest day of the summer, 39 degrees Celsius, and the sticker with a woman wearing the most appropriate clothes for the day. I mean, nothing. On the back cover, there is a lovely Kazakh girl in a traditional costume. She looks so beautiful. Okay, that's all for today. Before I say goodbye, I would like to gently remind you that I share my vision of sketchbook practice and teach how to draw and paint in my classes. Welcome to join. Please find the detailed information in the description. And don't forget to give me a like, not me, this video. Provide feedback in comments and subscribe to this channel. Goodbye!